So guys, I want to talk about NBA 2K18. Now, I used to post NBA 2K17 my career gameplay on this channel, but I kinda stopped to do more of the parodies. But at the same time, I stopped because I felt like the NBA 2K17 story, I mean, it was fun at first, but the more I played it, the more I realized that I don't like the way they designed the upgrading system in NBA 2K17. Like, for example, when you went to practice in NBA 2K17 MyCareer, if you picked a center for your player, they still make you practice threes. So for example, if you picked a glass cleaner, when you go to practice, they make you shoot threes. They have shooting three drills, like they have drills where you have to shoot threes. But 2K, I'm a glass cleaner, so if you're a glass cleaner, you cannot shoot threes, but they still make you do 3-point shooting drills. So it's like 2K did not really customize that well, but I mean, that's a minor detail, that's nothing to complain about. But let's move into more of the important stuff that I don't want to see in NBA 2K18. So first, I'm gonna talk about the NBA 2K18 high school and college. Like, do you guys still want that in NBA 2K18? But first, I want to talk about the type of upgrading system I want to see in NBA 2K18, because I don't want the NBA 2K17, you know, where you choose your playstyle. To me, the NBA 2K17 where you choose your playstyle, to me, they should have done a better job at that, because to me, that got me bored. Because I picked a small forward shot creator, but I can't shoot threes though. So when I'm playing my career and I'm open, I can't shoot threes because they cap it at like a 60. Small forwards can shoot threes, so I had to pick a small forward sharpshooter. I mean, that's boring, that's whack. Because if I picked a small forward sharpshooter, then my layup would take a major hit. Because usually I pick between a point guard, small forward, and center. Right now I got all three players. I got a point guard sharpshooter, then I got a small forward shot creator, and then I have a center athletic finisher. But they made it where if you wanted to dunk, shoot threes, do layups, you had to pick the playmaker. So everyone just picked the playmaker. Why couldn't everyone be the playmaker, choose whatever position they want? But if you chose to be a playmaker sharpshooter, you can shoot better threes. If you decide to pick a playmaker athletic finisher, that means you can also shoot threes, but you're better at making layups. To me, that's the way it should have been done. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Maybe I'm just going crazy. If I pick a point guard sharpshooter, all I can do is shoot mid-ranges and shoot threes, but I can't make layups. But I'm a point guard. Well, I mean, you could also go for a point guard athletic finisher. That means you can't shoot threes that well. They couldn't find a balance. And the only balance that they had was the playmaker, because I don't want the NBA 2K17, you know, where you choose your play style in NBA 2K18, because that's so broken. Because there is no reason, like for example, I picked a small forward shot creator, but I can't shoot threes. Really? Like, they cap it so low. They capped the three at like a 60 rating. Like, really? So to me, the only people that should not be shooting threes like that in NBA 2K17, that should have been affected by the choose your playstyle thing, should have been centers. Because there are centers in the NBA that can shoot threes, but the majority of centers can't really shoot threes in game. So in NBA 2K17, it should have been where if you picked a small forward, a point guard, a shooting guard, or a power forward, when you choose your playstyle, you should be able to shoot threes. NBA 2K17, this is where it makes no sense, right? If you picked a shooting guard, meaning like Klay Thompson, if you picked a shooting guard, shot creator, you can't shoot threes, but I'm a shooting guard. You get what I'm saying? So to me, I feel like on NBA 2K17, if you chose to be a sharpshooter, the odds of you making your threes are way better than a sharpshooter shot creator, because I'm still a shooting guard, so I should be able to make threes. It became frustrating playing my career because they cap your three at such a low level that if you're playing on Hall of Fame, you're not gonna be making any threes in my career Hall of Fame. So then I decided, okay, so as a small forward, I can easily go in the paint and finish, but my mid-range takes a hit. I can't really shoot mid-ranges that well because I chose a shot creator small forward. So I'm like, okay, so let me choose a sharpshooter. So I chose a sharpshooter, a point guard sharpshooter. So I'm like, wait, I'm a point guard sharpshooter, meaning that I can make layups and shoot, but dunking and all that, I'm not really strong in it. To find out that if you pick a point guard sharpshooter. All you can do is shoot threes. Now you can go for layups, but not that great. You're capped at like a 60 overall for layups. It might even be lower than that. So you can shoot threes, so your 3-point rating is maxed out at like a 94, which is amazing, but your layups takes a major hit because your layup gets capped at like 60. So I was like, okay, I can't play as a small forward shot creator, and I can't play as a point guard sharpshooter, because as a point guard sharpshooter, what I wanted to do was I just wanted to be able to shoot threes and make layups, because I'm a point guard. A point guard can make layups. So I'm like, oh wait, that makes no sense. For you to truly enjoy NBA 2K17, what you had to do was, when you go online and play with your friends have to pick different play styles. If I would have chose a point guard sharpshooter, when I play with my friends, they have to be a playmaker or an athletic finisher, because I'm not strong in doing layups, but I am strong on shooting. So when you play my park with your friends, they also cannot be sharpshooters, because then the paint, you can't really attack the paint because the rating gets capped at like a 60. All you can do is shoot. So when you play my park with your friends have to be like a small forward athletic finisher, because you can't go in the paint like them. So for you to truly enjoy NBA 2K17, my career and my park, you have to choose the right play style that your friends aren't gonna pick as well. To me, I got bored because of that, because I was like, wait, I wanna shoot, I wanna go in the paint, because I'm a point guard sharpshooter. I'm a point guard, so I was so used to going into the paint, but I was like, I'm not really feeling this. And guys, tell me in the comment section, do you want to see, for NBA 2K18, do you guys still want the same attribute, you can pick your playstyle as NBA 2K17, or do you want it to go back to the way the upgrading system was? To me, I felt like they should have just kept it to where NBA 2K14 was. On NBA 2K14, you could upgrade what you really wanted. So for NBA 2K18, tell me in the comment section, do you guys still want the same leveling up system? Because to me, I got bored. For NBA 2K17, my career, I finally got to choose the team that I wanted to play. So I chose the Warriors, but I was a point guard sharpshooter. So I went on the Warriors, and all I could do was just shoot. I couldn't do anything else, because your layup gets capped at like a 60. And guys, you know that if you play on Hall of Fame on NBA 2K, a 60 is nothing. On Hall of Fame, that's like you're still a rookie. So when you play NBA 2K17, my career as a point guard sharpshooter, or as a sharpshooter just in general, you could make a 7-foot sharpshooter and he can't make layups? That 2K, that does not make any sense. Point guard sharpshooter, and I couldn't make layups, and I was on the Warriors, and the Warriors are known for shooting. But if my whole team is shooting, why would I want to shoot? So it's like I couldn't really play the way I wanted to. I actually like the way the NBA 2K16 shooting was. But guys, tell me in the comment section, for NBA 2K18, do you want the same leveling up system where you pick your playstyle? Because to me, it just makes no sense. Even in NBA 2K17, you could make a 7-foot, I think a 7'2" center that can shoot threes, but they can't really make, but their layups gets capped at like a 60. Like, really? It's a center. So when you're in the paint, you're not as strong as the other people. You can easily get bullied because that's not your strong suit. I stopped playing NBA 2K17 my career quickly because I got bored, but I might get back on it because I am itching to play it again. I do want to play it again. And I also want to talk about NBA 2K18 my career. Now for NBA 2K18 my career, do you guys still want high school and college? To me, that has been outplayed. To me, 2K has to think of something else, because this just tells me that they're out of ideas. Because for the past 2 2Ks, we've been to high school, then college, then you get drafted into the NBA, and there's a bunch of cutscenes and a story. So do you guys want that for NBA 2K18? Because on NBA 2K17 and NBA 2K16, when you were in college, it was so pointless. The only reason why they dropped the prelude for NBA 2K17 my career was because they knew that nobody wants to play through college in NBA 2K17 in the full game. People were just gonna foul out and rush straight into getting drafted because the whole college thing is so pointless. Like this time they added a bunch of cutscenes for college, because in NBA 2K16 you didn't really have that many cutscenes for college. To me, guys, I don't know. For NBA 2K18, do you guys still want high school and college? To me, I feel like that's being outplayed. 2K has to come up with something else. And tell me in the comment section, do you even like the college? Because to me, I just foul out and I just skip it. But tell me guys in the comment section what you think about NBA 2K18 and what you want to see in the game.